Cork lost Darren Dennehy in the warm-up, and it wasn't long before they were down another player as well at Turner's Cross. Sligo Rovers keeper Gary Rogers collided with Gary Buckley and the danger was averted, but Buckley remained on the ground and it soon became clear his injury was serious, and following 7 minutes of treatment on the pitch, he had to be replaced by David O'Leary. Another good crowd at Turner's Cross as Sligo played into the shed in the first half. Kieran Jalali causing his former Sligo teammate Ira Davern all sorts of problems down the right. His first attempt was blocked, but he still found space to squeeze another effort that McNulty had to be alert to save. Cork too had chances and striker Mark O'Sullivan had a glorious opportunity, but his shot went screaming over. Sligo were profiting down their right and creating more chances. Aaron Green with the deep cross, and Danny Ledwith with the volley, smothered in the end by McNulty and the Cork City defence. Plenty of chances in this one, and Carney set up O'Sullivan. The former Avondale man cut inside and struck with his left. Rogers watched it whiz wide. Joseph Endo set up the next Sligo chance. His teasing cross found Aaron Green and his header went just wide of McNulty's upright. Sligo's play reminded us of how good a side they can be, and they again exposed the Cork defence. Green again on the end of it, McNulty with another good stop. John Cofield's men had to figure out a way through the bit of red, and when Lenihan stayed on his feet and rolled the ball across the face of goal, it only needed a touch from Carney, but Keane did just enough to put him off. The second half followed the pattern of the first as the two teams went for it. 50 minutes on the clock, and Ledwith forced a great save from McNulty. The quality fair and offer appreciated by the crowd. City, playing into the shed, almost found a way, but Endo cleared O'Sullivan's headed effort off the line. John Cofield changed to a 4-4-2, and the unlikely league leaders began to exert more pressure on Sligo. Substitute Rob Lahan came incredibly close as Rogers saved the day. Sligo responded with their substitute Danny North, and you'd have put your house on him to score from here, but McNulty gathered. There was a great ebb and flow to this game, and Sligo fans were claiming a penalty here when Jalali went down under a challenge from Murray. A corner, said referee McLaughlin, and not too many protests from Sligo. Endo floated it over, and amid confusion in the Cork penalty area, the ball ended up in the net. That was with just 2 minutes remaining, and it looked as if Cork City's unbeaten record was about to go. But then, in added time, Sligo's substitute and former Cork City defender Caelan Spillane nudged O'Sullivan inside the box, and this time the referee did point to the spot. Billy Dennehy was the coolest man in Cork as he drove the spot kick deep into the corner of Gary Rogers' net and went to celebrate in front of the fans. Sometimes a draw feels like a good result.
Massive disappointment, but really pleased, really proud of the players tonight because it was the best performance of the season. And I won't say by far because we've had some really good performances, but when you outnumber the chances on goal by 3-1, as I've just seen the stats there, you expect to come away winning the game.
To be fair to lads, they held their heads because it's a young team, and first time all season we've gone one behind and go one behind 3 minutes to go. It looked like the points were gone, but to be fair, again, I keep saying it, the character and team was fantastic, the support of the crowd was fantastic, and it was nice to get a point at the end of it for the efforts.